I wanted to kind of give you a couple examples to kind of verify and check this out for yourself. So what I want to say is what I'm about to share with you are in no way a recommendation for you to go buy something. But I do want you to look at these stocks and so that you can see what I'm getting at when I say something that's very simple and conservative. Now today is July the 28th. It's a Sunday, 2024. So the first stock I want you to look at is called TerraWolf. It's a stock that right now, based on what I'm seeing today, it's trading at about $4.42. So if you were to open up a $500 account, that would be $442 you would use to buy 100 shares of this particular stock. And then what I want you to do is look at the options for this particular stock, as with all of the ones that I'm going to give you, and see what kind of premium you can get. Now, where do you look for the premium? Look in the bid column. So there's going to be like a bid and an ask price. Look at the bid price, and then look at anything from between maybe a 40 something, 50 something delta, all the way down to maybe 10, and just see what kind of premium you can collect if you now sold one call contract against 100 shares that you just bought. All right, now I'm not saying buy these stocks. Again, look at the bid price, see what kind of premium you could collect by selling a covered call. Now, what does it mean when you sell a covered call? Well, what that means is whatever you paid for that particular stock that you purchased, when you do that covered call, you can now subtract that from what you paid. So you've now taken your money out of the market, or part of it, a little piece of it, not a lot, but a little bit. And anyway, I won't get into why you would do or not do that, but that's what we talk about in our sessions. The other thing I would say to you is that in most things that you do in terms of trying to generate money in a business, you generally have to make a significant investment, and then there's some period of time before you get profitable. What I'm sharing with you now is you could do this any day of the week. You could do this Monday and literally get something out of the market. And that's the power of what we're talking about. And then this becomes something that you can do. Sometimes I do this weekly with certain stocks. Sometimes I do it monthly. Sometimes I do it every couple of months. It just depends on the stock and how it's trading. But the whole idea is this is something anyone can do who are in the market that own 100 shares of any stock that has options. And so that's what we talk about. Now, there could be 1,000 other questions that you would have in terms of why or why not. And that all comes down to the individual and what the goal is and what your risk tolerance, and there's a whole lot of other factors. Again, but these are things that you really don't get a gauge on until you're in the market. So that's the reason why I want you to have something smaller invested so that you can start filling it out and not have to worry about losing $39,000 or something significant of that $39,000. So anyway, hope I'll see you in one of the sessions. If you want to go to my website, sign up for one of those sessions. That's at learnwithqi.net, and go to the event, and under there you'll see where I do remote sessions Sundays and Thursdays, as well as workshops. I do them monthly in Atlanta, and I have been doing them every other month in Mississippi. Hope to see you soon.